Are you ready to explore the world's most incredible secrets? Welcome to Amazing 7, where every episode is a ticket to adventure. From untamed wilds to bustling cities, we dive into the wonders that most people never see. If you crave discovery, excitement, and stories that spark your curiosity, you're in the right place. So grab your sense of adventure and let's unlock the world's hidden treasures together, right here on Amazing 7. Imagine finding a treasure chest that everyone else has walked right past. It's not shiny or loud, but when you slowly lift the lid, it glows with a light all its own. That, for me, is Bangladesh. It quietly holds some of the world's most incredible wonders. It's a hidden gem, waiting patiently for the curious traveler to discover its riches. Many people have an idea of what Bangladesh might be like, but the reality is often so much more vibrant, so much more surprising, and so much more full of life than you could ever imagine. It's a place where every corner turned reveals a new story. My journeys have taken me to the far corners of the globe, seeking out the wild and the wonderful. It's a land of breathtaking contrasts. You can feel the pulse of the earth in its vast mangrove forests and the beat of 1 billion hearts in its bustling cities. It's not just a destination you see, it's a destination you feel deep in your soul. The warmth of the people, the richness of the culture, and the raw beauty of the landscape combine to create an experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. This isn't a country of polished tourist trails and predictable sights. Instead, it offers something far more valuable: genuine, raw adventure. It's for the traveler who wants to step off the beaten path and see the world with fresh eyes. Bangladesh challenges your perceptions and rewards your curiosity at every turn. It's a place to connect with nature in its most primal form and to witness human resilience and creativity on an epic scale. It's an invitation to explore a land that remains beautifully, authentically itself. So, let's open that treasure chest together. We're going on an adventure to two completely different, yet equally mesmerizing parts of this incredible country. First, we will venture into the wild heart of the Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest on Earth, a realm of tigers and tides. Then, we will dive headfirst into the vibrant chaos of Dhaka, a city that moves and breathes like a single, living organism. Through these two experiences, you'll discover the full, astonishing picture of Bangladesh, a country of quiet strength and dazzling energy, ready to blow your mind. Imagine a forest that breathes with the ocean. That is the Sundarbans. It's not like any other forest you've ever seen. Spanning across Bangladesh and India, the largest single block of mangrove forest in the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a very good reason. The name Sundarbans means beautiful forest in Bengali, and it lives up to its name in the most mysterious way possible. It's a maze of twisting rivers, creeks, muddy islands, all covered in a dense green canopy of Sundari trees. These unique trees have roots that grow upwards, like snorkels, to breathe in the salty, waterlogged soil. Visiting the Sundarbans feels like stepping back in time to a prehistoric world. There are no roads, no buildings, no city sounds, only the gentle lapping of water against your boat, the call of a distant bird, and the rustle of unseen creatures in the dense foliage. The forest is constantly changing with the tides. At high tide, the water floods the forest floor, transforming it into a submerged world. At low tide, the muddy banks are exposed, revealing a network of animal tracks and the breathing roots of the mangroves. It's a world governed by the moon and the sea, a place where nature is still completely in charge. What makes the Sundarbans so incredibly special is its unique ecosystem. It acts as a natural shield, protecting the coast of Bangladesh from cyclones and storms. The dense network of roots holds the land together, creating a barrier that absorbs the power of the wind and waves. But it's also a sanctuary for an astonishing array of wildlife. This is one of the last remaining strongholds of the magnificent Royal Bengal tiger, an animal that has adapted to live and hunt in this watery kingdom. The forest is alive with spotted deer, wild boars, monkeys, and countless species of birds. For any visitor, the Sundarbans promises an experience of pure, untamed nature. You don't just observe this place, you become part of its rhythm. You travel by boat, navigating the same narrow channels that tigers swim across. You wake up to the sounds of the jungle and fall asleep under a blanket of stars, far from the glare of city lights. It's a lesson in humility, a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. The forest demands respect and rewards you with moments of profound peace and thrilling discovery. Being in the Sundarbans is like being an explorer in a giant, living green maze. Every channel you turn down looks similar, yet feels completely new. Your home is a simple wooden boat, your guide a boatman who knows the waterways like the back of his hand. As you drift silently through the narrow creeks, the mangrove trees form a dense wall on either side, their leaves creating a canopy that dapples the light. The air is thick with the smell of salt, damp earth, and sweet-smelling flowers. It's an incredibly immersive experience. You feel completely enveloped by the forest, cut off from the outside world in the most wonderful way. The sounds of the Sundarbans create a symphony that you'll never forget. During the day, you hear the chattering of rhesus macaques as they leap through the branches and the sharp calls of kingfishers as they dive for fish. The silence is punctuated by the sudden splash of something mysterious slipping into the water. But it's at dawn and dusk that the forest truly comes alive. As darkness falls, the sounds change to the chirping of crickets and the deep croaking of frogs, creating a powerful, primal soundtrack to your adventure. Visually, the Sundarbans is a world of green and brown, but look closer and you'll find splashes of brilliant color. A bright red crab scuttling across the mudflats. The vibrant blue and orange feathers of a kingfisher perched on a branch. The deep green scales of a crocodile basking silently on a riverbank, looking like a floating log until it blinks an ancient eye. The sheer density of the foliage is overwhelming at times, making you feel small in the face of nature's grandeur. It's a place that forces you to slow down, to watch and to listen, because every moment holds the possibility of a new discovery. But the feeling that truly defines the Sundarbans is a thrilling sense of anticipation. This is the kingdom of the Royal Bengal tiger, and though they are elusive, their presence is felt everywhere. You'll see their huge paw prints in the soft mud of the riverbanks, a heart-stopping reminder that you are a guest in their territory. Every rustle in the undergrowth, every shadow moving in the distance, sends a jolt of excitement through you. A visit to the Sundarbans is more than just a holiday, it's a profound lesson in the delicate balance of life. Here, you witness firsthand how every living thing is connected. You'll see how the mangrove trees protect the land, how the tides shape the forest, how the animals have adapted to this unique environment. It's a living, breathing classroom for ecology, conservation, the raw power of nature. Seeing a spotted deer cautiously drinking from the river, knowing a tiger could be lurking nearby, teaches you about the circle of life in a way no textbook ever could. It's a powerful reminder of how fragile and precious these ecosystems are. The adventure itself is a major reason why the Sundarbans is a must-visit. This isn't a passive experience, you are an active participant in the journey. Gliding through the silent creeks on a small wooden boat at dawn, mist rising from the water, is an almost spiritual experience. The possibility of spotting a rare Irrawaddy dolphin, a massive saltwater crocodile, the legendary Bengal tiger, makes every moment electric with anticipation. It's an adventure that engages all your senses. More than anything, the Sundarbans will change your perspective. In our busy modern lives, we often feel like we are in control. But in the Sundarbans, you quickly realize that nature is in charge. You learn to respect its power and its rhythms. You learn patience as you wait quietly for wildlife to appear. You learn to appreciate the small things. The beauty of a spider's web glistening with dew, the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings. It teaches you humility and a deep appreciation for the wild places left on our planet. You leave with a renewed sense of wonder and a commitment to protecting these vital habitats. Ultimately, the Sundarbans is a journey into yourself as much as it is a journey into the wild. Stripped of modern distractions, you have time to think, to reflect, and to reconnect with what's truly important. The silence of the forest allows you to hear your own thoughts more clearly. The vastness of the landscape puts your own problems into perspective. You will come back not just with incredible memories and photographs, but with a deeper understanding of your place in the natural world. It's an experience that enriches your soul and stays with you forever. The number one activity in the Sundarbans is, without a doubt, the boat tour. This is your lifeline and your window into this incredible world. Most trips involve staying on a liveaboard boat for a few days, which becomes your moving base camp. From this larger vessel, you can embark on smaller, more intimate excursions. The best moments often come from venturing out on a small, silent country boat, rowed by a local guide. This allows you to navigate the narrowest of creeks, getting up close to the mangrove roots, spotting wildlife without the noise of an engine. Wildlife spotting is, of course, the main event. Your days will be structured around the best times to see animals, primarily at dawn and dusk. You'll spend hours scanning the riverbanks with binoculars, your heart pounding with every movement. While the Bengal tiger is the ultimate prize, the supporting cast is just as spectacular. Spotted deer, wild boars, troops of rhesus monkeys, giant water monitors, saltwater crocodiles, eagles, owls, colourful kingfishers, woodpeckers. Don't miss the chance to do a bit of jungle trekking. Accompanied by armed forest guards for safety, disembark to walk designated trails, follow tiger tracks, learn to identify different plants, climb watchtowers that offer panoramic views. Standing on top of a watchtower, looking out over an endless expanse of green, you begin to grasp the sheer vastness of the Sundarbans. It's a humbling and awe-inspiring experience that makes you feel incredibly small. Finally, immerse yourself in the simple rhythm of river life. Wake up early to watch the sunrise paint the sky, spend an afternoon fishing. In the evenings, sit on deck and listen to your boatmen, whose lives are tied to these tides. Watching stars emerge in a sky free from light pollution is a magical end to each day. If the Sundarbans is Bangladesh's quiet, wild soul, then Dhaka is its loud, beating heart. After the serene silence of the mangroves, arriving in Dhaka is a sensory explosion. It's one of the most densely populated cities on the planet, a megacity that pulses with an energy unlike anywhere else. Stepping into its streets is like jumping onto a moving treadmill. The pace is relentless, the sounds are constant, the colors are dazzling. It's a city of incredible contrasts, where ancient history and modern ambition collide on every corner. Rickshaws painted like works of art, modern cars, centuries-old markets, gleaming new shopping malls. Dhaka is not a city that reveals its charms quietly. It demands your full attention. At first, the crowds, the horns, the whirlwind can feel overwhelming. But once you adjust to its rhythm, you start to see the beauty in its chaos. It's a city that is unapologetically alive, where every street corner tells a story. The resilience, the creativity, the warmth of its people, and an incredible sense of community. Think of Dhaka as a giant, sprawling organism. The rivers are its arteries, the millions of people are its lifeblood. The constant hum of activity is its heartbeat. It's a city in perpetual motion, from the pre-dawn call to prayer to late-night tea stalls. Dhaka never truly goes to sleep. It's a place of incredible industry, where people are always making, selling, creating, and moving. This constant energy is what defines the city, and makes it such a fascinating place to explore. The contrast between old Dhaka and new Dhaka is stark. In the old city you'll find narrow, winding lanes, crumbling Mughal-era palaces, a sense of history that hangs in the air. It's a world of spice markets, boat builders, ancient traditions. In contrast, the newer parts of the city, like Gulshan and Banani, are home to trendy cafes, art galleries, and international restaurants. This blend of old and new is what makes Dhaka so dynamic. It's a city that honors its past while eagerly embracing the future, creating a unique cultural landscape that is endlessly captivating. Describing Dhaka is like trying to describe a living painting that is constantly being repainted before your very eyes. The city's cycle rickshaws are the brushstrokes that bring this canvas to life. There are hundreds of thousands of them, and each one is a unique piece of folk art. The back panels are adorned with vibrant hand-painted scenes of movie stars, idyllic rural landscapes, animals, geometric patterns. A river of these colorful rickshaws is a moving art gallery. The city's soundscape is just as rich and complex. It's a symphony, or perhaps a cacophony of human life. Rickshaw bells, street vendors calling from juicy pineapples to hot tea, market chatter, rhythmic hammering, a distant melody on a radio. It's not noise, it's the sound of a city working, living, and breathing. At first overwhelming, soon you isolate individual sounds and appreciate the intricate orchestra of urban life. Dhaka's culture is also a feast for the taste buds. The city is like a giant open-air kitchen, where delicious food is never more than a few steps away. The aroma of sizzling kebabs, spicy biryani, freshly baked bread wafts through the air. Street food is an essential part of Dhaka's identity. Locals gather around small carts to enjoy fuchka, hollow pastry with spiced potatoes and tamarind water, and chalmuri, spicy puffed rice snack. Eating on the street is not just about the food, it's a social ritual, a moment to pause, connect, and savor the flavors of the city. Beyond the streets, Dhaka's culture is expressed through its vibrant art scene. From traditional folk arts and crafts in markets to contemporary paintings and sculptures in modern galleries. Visit the Fine Arts Institute, explore artisan markets like Arong to find beautiful textiles, pottery, and woodwork. This artistic spirit is the soul of the city, rooted in tradition, constantly reinventing. So why should you dive into the beautiful chaos of Dhaka? Because this city offers one of the most authentic urban experiences you can find anywhere in the world. This is not a city that has been sanitized for tourists. It's real, it's raw, and it's incredibly rewarding. Visiting Dhaka teaches you about resilience and human ingenuity. You'll see how people create livelihoods, build communities, and find joy at an unimaginable scale. The warmth and hospitality of the people are unforgettable. Strangers will invite you for tea, share their stories, and welcome you with genuine curiosity and kindness. Dhaka is also a treasure trove of history. A walk through old Dhaka is like stepping back through 400 years. Explore the magnificent unfinished Lalbagh Fort, wander the elegant halls of Ahsan Manzil, find Armenian churches, Hindu temples, and ancient mosques tucked in labyrinthine streets. History isn't behind glass, it's woven into daily life. The vibrant culture is another compelling reason to visit. Dhaka is a city that celebrates life with color, food, and art. Experiencing a festival like Pohela Boishakh, Bengali New Year, is an incredible spectacle of parades, music, and celebration. But even on a normal day, the culture is palpable. The passion for cricket, lively debates in tea stalls, intricate art on rickshaws, all combine to create a powerful and unique identity. You will leave with a much deeper appreciation for the richness and diversity of Bengali culture. Ultimately, visiting Dhaka will change your perspective on what a city can be. It challenges the Western idea of order and structure, showing a different system at play, a human system built on negotiation, community, and shared experience. You learn to navigate the chaos, to find the beauty in the crowd, and to appreciate the incredible energy of so many people living and working together. Our journey has taken us through two completely different worlds, both held within the borders of one extraordinary country. We've drifted through the silent, misty waterways of the Sundarbans, a kingdom of tigers and tides, where nature reigns supreme. We felt the thrill of searching for wildlife and found peace in profound tranquility. The Sundarbans showed us Bangladesh's wild green soul, a place of raw beauty and ecological importance that reminds us of our planet's precious and fragile wonders. Then, we plunged into the vibrant, chaotic heart of Dhaka, a city that moves with the energy of 20 million people. We navigated its river of colorful rickshaws, tasted explosive street food, and felt its relentless rhythm. Dhaka showed us the incredible resilience, creativity, and warmth of the human spirit. It's a living, breathing canvas of history, art, and culture. A place that proves beauty and order can be found in the most unexpected of places. It teaches you to embrace the chaos and find the magic within. Experiencing both the Sundarbans and Dhaka is to understand the beautiful duality of Bangladesh. It is a country of serene nature, intense humanity, quiet reflection, vibrant energy. Seeing only one would be like reading only half a book. The wild, untamed beauty of the mangroves provides a stunning contrast to the man-made wonder of the bustling megacity. Together, they paint a complete and fascinating picture of a nation that is far more diverse and captivating than most people imagine. It is this very contrast that makes Bangladesh such a compelling and unforgettable destination for any true adventurer. So, I encourage you to be curious. Look beyond the headlines and the guidebooks. Bangladesh is a country that rewards the intrepid traveler with experiences that are genuine, profound, and life-changing. It's a place to connect with the raw power of nature and the unyielding spirit of humanity. It's a land of hidden treasures, waiting for you to discover them. Pack your sense of adventure, open your heart, and get ready for Bangladesh to completely and utterly blow your mind. The journey is waiting for you. Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable journey through Bangladesh. If you loved exploring the wild Sundarbans, the vibrant streets of Dhaka, imagine what's next. We're just getting started and even greater adventures await. Don't miss out. Hit subscribe, become part of the Amazing 7 community. Give this video a thumbs up if you felt the thrill. Drop a comment below sharing your dream destination. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite moment. We can't wait to read your stories and connect with fellow explorers like you. Every week we dive into new wonders, hidden gems, epic experiences from around the globe. Join the celebration, share the excitement, let's make memories together. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, the world is yours to explore with Amazing 7.